Sell Your Car UK is back and delighted to offer for sale what is arguably the best car we've ever sold here at Sell Your Car UK, or at least helped to sell, because this is a private sale and we are helping a customer to sell his one owner from new Audi A5 2.0T S-Line Cabriolet. It's an automatic and has only done 9,188 miles. It has a full Audi service history. It was last serviced in March 2013. It doesn't need an oil change for 8,600 miles or March 2014, and it doesn't need a full inspection for 18,500 miles or March 2015. It's got an MOT until March 2014 and it is taxed until the end of September 2013, and as you can see, it is in absolutely stunning condition. Now, there are some marks on the wheels, as you would expect from a private sale, especially one in London. Everybody curbs their wheels, but no worries on the condition of the interior, the exterior. It is absolutely gorgeous. You just have to have a look at it. Now, there is a stone chip on the bonnet. I don't want to waste anyone's time. I'm going to show you that now, actually, as we get up close and personal with this car in this gorgeous sunshine. You can just see there, kind of, you can't even see it. Check out facebook.com/sellyourcaruk.tv. There's an album of photographs of this car with the roof up, with the roof down, close-ups of all the wheels, all the marks that, well, the mark that's on this car. It really is absolutely gorgeous. All the wings are unscuffed, unscratched, unscraped. The doors have no parking dents or dimple dents in them. Really and truly, this car is stunning. Now, we're going to go around the car once more, because as we get round to the back, I'm going to open up the boot for you just to show you as well that this car is also coming with this. And this is the wind deflector. It's never been out the bag, so it is still in the bag here, signed and sealed, and that goes in there. Likewise, under here you've got the spare tyre that's never been on the car, and underneath there you've got all of your tools as well, including the locking wheel nut and a warning triangle as well. It's split folding rear seats. You just fold them down by pulling on these little levers here, and those flick those seats forward. And as you can see, you've got quite a large amount of boot space in here for a convertible. It's not compromised really at all. And we're going to have a look at the inside of the car as well. There's not really anything to show you on the outside. It's just gorgeous. Here at Sell Your Car UK, we normally show you little dents and dings and all sorts of little scrapes and scratches, but this car, you can see for yourself. If I just come down here, you can look at this front bumper. It is spotlessly clean. The paint just shines with this metallic silver. Even around the front grille here, there's no cracks or discoloration in the chrome. And likewise as well, the chrome surround of the window as well is absolutely gorgeous. The wing mirrors have no scuffs or scratches from hitting width restrictions. It really is just absolutely impeccable, this S-Line Audi A5. I'll show you those wheels because I don't want you to waste your time. If you want a perfectly mint car with perfectly mint wheels, well, you'll be paying for it, to be honest with you. Everything is taken into consideration when pricing cars here at Sell Your Car UK, and we've taken into account the fact that these wheels are scuffed, and indeed as well there are little notches taken out the tyres. It's just been MOT'd though, so those aren't an MOT failure. You can see those little notches just there. Nothing to be concerned about there. There's no splits in the tyre wall itself. It's just basically where it's been curbed, and a little bit of the wheel, sorry, a little bit of the tyre, pardon me, has been taken off, as well as the curbed wheels. Again, just to show you the back here, there is a tiny mark down here that we'll actually polish out, and again, you can't even see it. It's a photo though on our Facebook album, facebook.com/sellyourcaruk.tv, and there you'll be able to see a close-up of that little mark. As I said, that will most probably polish out, and I don't think you'll even notice it once you actually get the car. This side's absolutely immaculate. Right, as we come around to this side, I'm going to show you this wheel here. This is just to save you time, so you know exactly what you're coming down to see. This is probably one of the better wheels. There's only a little bit of markings, a little bit of scrapes on it. As I said though, that's to be expected on a car that is based in London. It happens all the time. And I should know I see enough cars based in London. And here we go, the front wheel as well. Again, a little bit of curbing, and again, a little bit of notches onto the side wall as well. But there's no splits, there's no MOT failure. And as I say, it's just had an MOT in March 2013 at roughly about 8,600 miles, which is about 500 miles ago. Oh, it's gorgeous. I could look at this car all day. Right, let's get inside and show you what it's all about, because this car is absolutely loaded with all of the options you would want. So you've got your memory seats over here, central locking, electric windows, they're also electric folding and heated, electric windows front and rear, electric seats in the front as well with lumbar support as well as this rather funky little slidey bit there, so you can get a bit of extra extension under your legs. If we jump into the car, and I'll shut the door, we can see we've got a multi-function steering wheel, so you can control your stereo without taking your hands off the wheel, and you can also change gear as well. It's a 7-speed automatic gearbox in this one, and you can adjust those gears without taking your hand off the wheel. It's got auto lights as well, and if I just show you over here, you've got this very cool Audi multimedia system, so you can control your navigation, your music, your stereo, and you can also plug in an iPhone as well. It's got the iPhone connection through the glove compartment, and that will bring up all the details on this rather stunning screen, which, as you can see, is showing the service interval display. And that's exactly what I told you before. That's when it next needs an oil change, and that's when it next needs a full inspection. It's also got the navigation. I'll push that little button on the control down here. That's just that button there with the red light on it now. And we can see we've got our full map here with a very cool navigation system. You've got dual zone climate control down here. What I'm going to do, I'm going to just show you with the key. This is the key. You've got 2 of these keys with remote central locking. Very funky. And you just slide it into this slot here, foot on the brake, give it a push, and the car, oh, give it a push. There we go. And the car starts up, no problems first time. All the warning lights go off except for that one telling me to put my seatbelt on. And actually you get kind of attacked by this very cool little thing here, which brings the seatbelt out to you. What a cool touch that is. And you've got your trip computer here in the middle, where it also shows you the radio station you're listening to, or if you've got your nav, it will show you what turns to take and what directions to go in. And you can flick through this screen here, and you've got a big digital speedo. There it is, big, oh, it's on it already. Big digital speedo, as well as your traditional dials as well, which all look really cool, I gotta be honest. It's got an electronic parking brake down here. Here's your air conditioning, so you can see here, it's actually dual zone climate control. So this side controls the right hand side, the driver's side of the car, and this side controls the passenger side of the car, which is a lovely touch to have, especially on a hot day like today where somebody perhaps doesn't like air conditioning and somebody does. Now the stereo in here, I'm not going to blast out tunes because I'm in a residential area, but the stereo in here is top of the range. Hopefully you can see that. That is Bang & Olufsen B&O, which is one of the best makers of sound equipment in the world, and they have completely kitted out this Audi. That is not a cheap option to have. And down here as well, another not a cheap option to have is the cabriolet version of the A5, and this button, well, it does it all, and it does it all very quick. I'm just going to push it now, and you can see for yourself that that is all doing its stuff very, very quickly. And you've got that gorgeous lining on the roof as well, with lights built into it as well for the back seat. What a touch that is, you don't see that very often. The back seats, incidentally, as well, are in gorgeous condition. There's no tears, rips, stains. Oh, there we go, windows are all up now, all done and dusted. But as I was saying as well, you've also got ISOFIX points, not only in the back seats, but you've also got them in the front passenger seat as well. So if you want to plug in your babies, then you can do. And just in here, you've got a couple of cup holders as well as a couple more just here for your front seat passengers, with this very cool sliding armrest, which also opens to reveal another power socket, which is just there, and a little point here to plug in a phone connection. This hasn't got it, instead it's got the phone connection in the glove compartment, which is just there. So that's how you plug in your iPhone into that, or indeed an iPod. It's got a full service history. It comes with all the books and the wallet and the V5 and any old MOTs as well. That V5 shows, as I said, 1 owner from new, and as you can see down here, it has done 9,188 miles since it was first registered in March of 2009. It's just amazing. Right, let's jump out of this car so you can see it with the roof up. And I'm actually going to take the key as well, because there's a really neat touch as well to this car. You can program all sorts of touches into it using that very cool Audi multimedia. So things like the lights staying on when you get home, or indeed when you lock the car, as I shall do so now. The wing mirrors fold up. How cool is that? What a lovely touch. And you can see it now with that gorgeous black roof and with the chrome surround of the windscreen, those gorgeous wheels and that lovely silver metallic paint. This really is an absolutely stunning Audi A5 Cabriolet. If you want it, well, there's only one place to get it. Sell Your Car UK.